Hey, Gormy. We are live. Welcome to the SwitchGrocery annual Black Friday live. This is so exciting. I'm live with Brie herself, Sugar-Free Brie, and we're live on Instagram, on Facebook, we're live on Twitter, and we're live on YouTube, and we're live on, I think, pretty much everywhere. Hey, Amanda.
Oh my, those are wild.
It's amazing. I'm going to.
Okay.
So the first order is I put Black Friday Live in Instagram so that everybody knows this is our live show. This is our Black Friday Live. And we're getting hellos. Hello, found you. Deborah, you found us. Jacqueline found us. This is amazing.
Brie's going to be driving. We only have.
We do. And if everyone can send a heart, a thumbs up that you can hear us, this is going to be super exciting.
All right.
I'm excited.
Good to go?
Okay, so in starting, we go live every Tuesday for the cooking show, the weekly tasting show, but this is a Black Friday Live. So this is our annual show. Once a year, Brie and I go and we pick our gifts, our best eats. What else are we talking about, Brie?
We are the things we use day to day and what they season. And then we are the gift bundles that we have in giving to people, including like different price. And then we're also going to flavor coming tomorrow that we literally can't talk about. And we have going on at Switch, which is super
amazing. Okay, so Sarah is saying that the audio is super crackly and cutting out. So Sarah will fix that. I'm going to move.
No, where I feel I heard because I hear you totally.
Oh, you hear me totally fine. So we have saying the audio is cutting in and out. It is on YouTube, which is important, and Facebook. Let me see if Deborah says the same thing. I'm constantly refreshing the store. Great.
We're waiting.
Yeah.
If every oh my god, it's so fun. We love it. This is awesome.
It's all good. So Brie, as we go.
Someone just said IG. I don't know if someone's maybe a different thing. I'm apparently cutting out what's happening.
It's all good.
There's no issues.
Amazing.
And out. So I don't know. Everyone's having difficulties, which we love.
Can you bring up all the food on our things? On our bed.
So let's just, I don't know what's happening. We're hearing things cutting in and out. And some people are saying it's not good. What to do?
Okay. So I just want to confirm right now, is it better now for YouTube, Facebook? Amanda says it's working fine on Instagram. So that's a good thing.
Okay.
We're good there. I love when that happens. But I think the big thing that we need to announce is we're live, Black Friday now.
Yes, started at public, which is
our store live. Everything is live. There we go. Our products right here. Our store is live. The mystery flavor from Keto Chow has launched.
Yeah,
it's coming. It will launch during this live. We can't say what it is, but it will launch it'll be live on our during this live. Okay, it's still cutting out. There you go.
We just got to
keep going. Keep going.
We have a 7 that people can watch us on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube. I think I got them all.
Yes.
So if we're on all platforms, you can watch all those things. So Neha, who's first, and start with your for in your pantry this holiday season.
Okay, so I'm going to talk about our newest launch, Keto Brainz, because we have 3 new launches today. And I have to say, this is it's empty.
Oh.
And Brian was like, you should probably not make it empty because you should probably like show it, but it's okay. You just know that I use it. So this has basically L-theanine, lion's mane, and alpha GPC, MCT, and I've had this for a month, and it has literally helped me get to Black Friday. So that is what it has done. It's probably been the most productive month. I love it. It tastes kind of like a light coconut creamer. You blend it in your coffee, and you're good to go. And this just launched today at 10% off. So this is going to be huge for me in December. That's what I'm keeping. What new launch do you have?
I also just think price point on that one be back, but once I the is very smart because for me I love a good deal.
Yeah,
the 10% off to this product.
Yes. Basically every single ingredient is literally sourced, researched, and they can tell you where it's from, which you can probably always like go to honestly Amazon Canada and purchase lion's mane, like any random lion's mane, any random L-theanine, but this is like literally sourced, each and every ingredient. The owners decided that they wanted to go for high quality, which is why the price is what it is. Another way that I do it, Brie, is I do like half a serving. So I'll just go with like half a serving instead of a full serving. And I'm finding as the bag empties, like first I was using the full serving, but I can still pretty much get the benefit for half a serving. I'm just pulling it up on for the price right now. I think
it's down to 67.
Yeah.
With if you're unsure about the full price, like now is the time to try. The entire site is 10% off. Quality of ingredients and like what's in it. And blend, like now would be the time to try. That's awesome. So first for me is going to be another called Keto Kookie. It is in saving this one. So is 3 different. It is available as of and this one is the stuffy, and like you guys, it's actually the palm of my hand. This one's hefty, like she's her. They're offering the shortbread half cookie, half dipped, and so super delicious, low keto friendly and low carb. So I've been cutting these into, for example, 300 calories. So it obviously has more caloric, but the other ones are around 200. One has carbs in total and 5 carbs. So I usually do about half. Is a very hefty serving bundle online where you can get all 3% off. I used a couple of weeks ago for the first, really obsessed. Like old fashioned cookie, super soft, in the sense of like 2 servings, if not how you want to slice your cookies. But I love having it with coffee in the afternoon. Yeah.
I love it.
I recommend the tasting bundle. I think red velvet out of the 3 so far.
I will say
I was having this tonight, but this is all I'm having to wine to go with my love. Switch doesn't sell wine, but me.
Maybe we can start like a LCBO or I was going to say franchise, but I don't think we could do that. Oh, Sarah just said she ordered her keto chow, and Amanda agrees that the cookies are really big. And someone's ordering the cookies. This is exciting.
What's next for you?
For me, next is our next launch, which is, so we have a couple. I am a huge fan about holiday drinks, like huge. And we just launched Blume Mint Cocoa. And I have basically the mint cocoa here. It's like a tiny one. And what I really like about these are they're 1 net carb per serving. They're only 1 gram of sugar, which is huge. And we have the Reishi Relax. We just launched the mint cocoa and nutnog. And actually Blume themselves are already sold out on their site of the nutnog. So, you know it's good. We literally were able to get our hands on some of them. And so we have like a really cute bundle with the nutnog and the mint cocoa. I have this pretty much every night. We also kind of secretly last month launched the Buzz Focus.
Yeah.
It just showed up on our site and Brie was like, oh, how? Like, how did you do this?
Oh, like I've only been seeing you
we have it.
Which is
so
fantastic.
If you have the original Buzzed, I have it for inflammation. We've kind of talked about how I am pre-diabetic. So I really, really love the turmeric. And actually now Brian's starting to have it too. And, I'm like hot and nervous when I put my bun up and my hair up in like a hot and nervous bun. And then I have my Focus. So this Focus is also lion's mane and reishi. So sometimes what I do is I mix the two. Like the founder basically told me do 1 teaspoon of the turmeric creamer and 1 teaspoon of the Focus. So that's our new kind of secret hidden launch, basically.
Fun.
Yay! Jacqueline says she just placed her keto chow order too. Amazing.
That they are both keto friendly. Is it really advertised for like dairy-free, low carb, keto? Really great with that.
Tell me.
I use this stuff, keto chow. I have they also have a really fun eggnog. They're like all amazing flavors, but especially bread is my go-to. I use this in I also really like the fruity flavors and mixer, and it almost creates this like 2 minutes. It is other than the flavors, it actually. So I got a message. It seems super complicated, easy. So what can get complex if you choose to do that? Entire blog post about that, about how to use keto chow in different ways. Check out our blog on how to use keto chow in there, step by step. But for me, I actually just use keto chow. Essentially, despite with the fantastic protein shake, particular has 20.
Okay, that's crazy.
So I'll have to at minimum 25. So keto chow is my go-to the time of year. Packs a punch and like an added bonus.
Which is my next step? Are we doing holiday bundles or are we doing this is for us?
Items. Still
okay.
Items.
Okay.
Category when we're ready.
Okay. Are we doing coffee creamers?
Sure.
I think that's you. Do you want to do a quick check if you're muted on Restream? Or you're not muted?
Nope. I'm not
Perfect.
muted.
Amazing. Everyone, everyone head over to Instagram because we're good there.
Yeah. Or
let's keep going.
Okay. In terms of coffee creamers, I'm just gonna
yes.
Keto chow is also a coffee essential for me because into iced coffee, that kind of thing. So I'd like to try items here. So first up is Joy. It's in a variety of different. So this one is the almond blend. It also comes with that. We have the pea protein powder option if you are dairy free. This is a plant milk based do is literally add 1 to 2 water, and you blend it, and it in seconds. Literally second in my fridge. I made it yesterday. Very free. So like I'm not 100%. And what I really like about it with my heavy cream. So the entire thing of his a nice little blend. If that's something that you pay attention to, another option in my coffee is
yes, it's back.
Finally enough, because this is the peppermint mocha. So this is what I call ghee on, like a fat source that you can add in bake. So instead of butter, a lot made a recipe using peppermint mocha cookies, and like in the recipe I used omega. It has flavor built right into it. It's like salted caramel. There's a pumpkin. There is, honestly, there's so many amazing omega. You can tons of amazing, and it has MCT oil in it. So literally of delicious.
I'm a fan.
Sorry, as I'm like looking, I'm like keto, paleo, low carb coffee, like amazing. The fact that it can be keto, not a common often, because sometimes there's stuff added into it. My go-to, I use early daily. It's Sweet Monk. Is a monk fruit based sweetener. Warm a couple drops instead of using Splenda or Sweet Monk is it for me. This is the French vanilla, but as well. I use depending on how much sweetness I want or beverage of 3 to 5 drops should do it. Literally every day.
I almost brought my Sweet Monk just to like cheers you. Cheers. Cheers. Because I was like, that's literally what I use all the time. I'm gonna actually talk about my favorite foods, because this year Brie has pushed us a lot to launch food items. So things that like you can actually eat that are not just snacks. You have to make
that you can box and eat it.
Yeah.
Often.
Mine, I love making things, but let's talk about Keto Brick, because this has become such an easy meal for me. So basically it is whey protein plus fat. And a lot of people sometimes we have an ad running for Keto Brick. The question is, what is this? Is it a brick? Is it a bar? Well, it's actually a meal replacement or a meal supplement. So it has really high quality ingredients. My best way lately has been to melt it down, and then I keep it in the fridge for all week, and I basically break it off. So it's like a keto bark. Or I've actually gone to the office and literally just had half a brick for lunch. Because I've had it driving, I've had it working, like it's been pretty much open and eat. So it's like even less effort than a keto chow, which is saying something.
Mm-hmm. Wild. And you've made bark by blender too.
Yes, totally. I've done that too. And the other thing that I really like, which is kind of ready to eat, are Mr. Tortilla, like wraps, which honestly, they're like a staple. They're like actually a staple in our house. Like we literally have this all the time. Oh, and if you place an order over $99 until Monday, you're actually getting a bag of chips, which is just the cutest thing. And then you're also getting, I don't have the mug bread. You might have it, Brie.
I have it in my pantry. My desk is full, and that's actually the one thing.
That's all good. So I think orders over $199 are getting a bacon a minute mug bread. But bacon a minute for me is just, I take this, I take an egg, I take coconut oil, I literally put it actually in the oven. I might add half a banana. I might add blueberries. I'll add a drop of sweet monk. And it's like instant cake, instant bread, instant anything that you need. So these are kind of like some of the things that have just made life easier because I don't want to spend, honestly, a lot of time cooking. And we're not at gifts yet. So my other one, I mean, I think everyone sees this every day for me. It's Philosophie. I use Philosophie pretty much every day. I have a kid who doesn't enjoy a lot of protein, and also who's always sick. So Berry Bliss, vitamin A, vitamin C. I literally can get this into him. Berries. I think we actually have a recipe on our site with Berry Bliss Philosophie protein, berries, Joy nut milk, blend peanut butter, and you're like good to go. And they're all dairy free, which is what I really like because Brian is pretty much dairy free. So they have hemp seed protein in them. I don't have the Cacao Magic, but the minute our Black Friday sale went live, somebody ordered 4 Cacao Magic bags because I was like,
I'm not.
Yeah, because they're just like kind of stocking up. But yeah, those are like the things that actually I would say make my life easy and like for lunches and dinners.
Love that.
Thank you.
So that is on my list about it yesterday, and I made extra so I have some.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is like it's lunch for us.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yay!
We get so many questions about this. I've been doing 5 years now, and I can promise you there is on the market that the real deal, and this is from the texture mixes with sauce or blend, like just hot pasta is like it. I've been through 6 bags, and is obsessed as well. He eats it because it's just like not having to buy different, buying one pasta for the two. Really that good, Brie? Literally that good. I am not sponsored me. Oh my God, that would be. It's literally that good that without me having to be like, he just eats it because it's comparable to other past very high carb. The other for me, I think a lot of people, there's 20 grams of protein in a serving. Wild. Like the fact that there's 20, there's about 4 servings per. I brought this over to a friend's making their own noodles. I brought my own. I took the bowl, and my friend's husband was like, "That's actually so filling." Made with gluten, to see the noodles on there, but like pretty dense already. But then with water and actually cooked, I made a truffle, broccoli, and bacon in this pasta. And it was like probably one of the best.
I saw that photo.
So good. That good. So you guys you need to.
We have some good news about Kaizen. So you'll notice that it's out of stock in our shop right now.
Oh. As I'm like,
no, but this is even better. So we have a new, like Arash, the founder, basically is always making new and improved versions. So we actually, like, I don't even know if I can talk about it but I think I can talk about probably not. It's always like, no, Neha, you can, I would leave it. But I think I am permitted to say let's just say it'll be back better than ever. Better in the middle of December.
Donut, you like I get better.
In the middle of December. And those are like in Arash's words. Like he's like, Neha, it's gonna be even better. Like actually.
If you guys don't follow him on Instagram, and his recipes are
And he's keto recipes on TikTok, which is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. That's wonderful. I make it for the kids and they love it. And I feel better feeding it to them. No junk. I make mac and cheese frequently with it. Yes. Kaizen. I think we're on gifts now,
Neha.
right?
One more. It's staring at me in
Tell
the
me.
face. Well, you didn't.
I think I am. I have. Am I talking about pelly nuts?
Burlap, because that was
okay. So
listed
so is that going to be like in my gifts or in my for me?
I guess it could be you a gift,
right?
But that's okay.
Okay, I'll talk.
I'm going to go to my last.
Okay,
one.
do it.
I talk about this stuff also.
Yeah.
I use this stuff every. This is like nearing the bottom. I've got 3 other flavors. Oh, good jam is a low sugar jam. I just plain mistaken. And it doesn't upset your stomach. It's not over this in baking. I use it on in yogurt. So what this jam is I go and I get it. And here's where sweet monk. I take 1 serving of about 16 grams of protein, which I add in 1 to 2 tablespoons, a couple drops of sweet monk, really wild and need more protein, or a serving of Coco Mornings protein powder we carry, which also has protein. I add those all, and I have a keto-friendly, like 5 minutes, let's say, out and put it away because trouble for my husband, and I have a 30-gram protein, something sweet, which is like, yes, love this jam. This also a lot just because it is something. And someone said, is it actually better? Because I crash after I have like peanut butter and jam. Which yogurt is my favorite? Well, there was 2 that I generally. One is the Lieber, and then the other one, and they both carbs per serving total, and they usually have anywhere between grams of protein. Always unsweetened. It's plain. Costco has some. Just always flip over label just to see if it's for you. And then I just add, and it's like the easiest snack of life.
It's literally that good, and we have a reel about it too.
About it because it's just the easiest 30 grams of, it's a high protein.
So I should actually make it for Mason, basically.
You should. Well, I also made that was, by the way, a complete, the fact that it came out, so it was a serving of keto chow and ingredients, and it was protein.
Yeah.
In a yogurt, I used raspberry cheesecake and the dessert, and it was like the fly by accident. So good. I want to try it with the blueberry jam.
Oh. Am I paused?
Blueberry, apple, like forest jam, forest fruits. Sorry, it's like you need a jam substitute, or you're in like a more. That's a great way to start. We can move
favorite with it.
On to our
go on. I was like, oh my god, I want to add something about good jam, basically.
Yeah, go.
My favorite is on toast, because that's something I missed a lot. Like, right when I first went to low carb, just peanut butter and toast. And when I want something, I'll just put on peanut butter and I'll spread the strawberry jam on it, and it's like, it's heaven.
And like that is something that I we're getting off topic. It is something that, especially if they're low carb and sometimes aren't going about it totally fine. That like I bought again because my husband. So why would I buy another option? Has been introduced. Now we don't have to buy it, which is amazing. So just another cool option that runs between that and a so year round.
I love that. Now you reminded me about burlap, so I'm going to talk about burlap because I just want to. So burlap spices are those where when they first like presented themselves to us, we were just like, it's just spices, right, Brie? We were like, it's just spices. Like how good could it be? And then we had them and it was that good. And I mean, the Royal Cinnamon, everyone, that's our bestseller in our store. And we have like a really good bundle with it. I think it's with the allspice, but all the other spices, like we actually have a new burlap spice bundle, which I asked Brian to put together, which has he basically went through all our burlap and barrel sales and picked the 4 bestsellers and put them in a bundle on a discount. So like that's the core of it, is that they're sourced from one farm. So for example, it's the same farm that's been making turmeric or garlic. Like the same farm in Vietnam for like 7 generations has been growing garlic, and it comes directly from that farm. It's so good. Like garlic, I go through so much. I told them to put it in that, right? Like I just like dump it and it's so good. But there's, you know what, I'll save another one for when we get to gifts. But if you're just like basically one thing, for me, I struggle with low carb is just taste. I want like chili and spicy and like savory. Like I want all the taste in my food, and burlap has like really helped me with that, whether it's the silk chili, whether it's the ginger, whether it's the turmeric. So when I make bone broth, I'm putting in the turmeric, I'm putting in the black pepper, I'm putting in ginger, I'm putting in all these like potent spices to actually make my own bone broth that has like all these amazing benefits. And I don't have to do any like actual ginger or garlic or anything like that.
I have admitted I was so skeptical. I'm like,
yeah,
because again, your girl love a deal.
Yeah.
And understand the pricing. Using the garlic, the soap chili, that the black pepper.
I don't know what
I use that on everything. It literally goes into everything. It's an ingredient that I always use, and this every day in my coffee. And I had to use a lot of the spices are actually. I was buying like let's just say like 4, but I'd be using like even like a half a teaspoon. Whereas like now it's like a dusting because the potency.
Yeah.
And talk about. I saw some comments going the garlic, the chili, and the cinnamon. Features as well as I literally had it 2 minutes ago, and I can't. Maybe it is the black perfect chill about it. Brian saying no, it's not. It's this, but it's the.
Is it the paprika?
Maybe. Paprika is amazing. Like burlap is just like it's. I feel like they need a word for the spices. People understand the potency of like rich and fragrant and amazing.
1,000%. One other thing. One other thing on burlap is, and actually there's a customer who like buys cardamom by the Thanks. And I know Bree's always like told me cardamom was like huge for me growing up. It's like huge in like tea and actually chili. It's huge in like chicken dishes to make them like, you know, like curries to make them warm and delicious.
Mm-hmm.
It's cardamom. Like everything is, and it does it for me. So the cardamom, like when I smelled it, I'm like, oh my gosh, if my grandmother was alive, she would throw out her cardamom and like basically keep this one. Even though she never liked spending money, she would do it on this one.
Yes. The oregano.
Yes.
Of once, like oregano, we used a lot. Like the oregano, the oregano, it just like I was gonna say your nose, but like it's super beautiful, and again, like, and it's amazing. The black, never thought I'd need like black peppercorn,
right?
like really life changing. So anything that comes out for a lap is what I have jars, because the garlic for chili and the peppercorns, those are the I currently have, and there's a reason, like, no problem.
Mm-hmm. The big containers, the bag containers are also 10% off. That is huge.
Yeah, insane. I think the larger containers are around 30.
Mm-hmm.
Saving you a couple bucks. So that's
okay. I love that Kathy uses them on tuna, chicken, and salmon. Like, go Kathy.
Everything to move along, because we are time. Oh my god.
Is this real?
Right. No. Okay. I just sounded like we are going to be gifting.
Yeah.
We talked about this today. We would give to different people. So I really like your options.
Okay. So if you go to our site and you go to Shop Holiday, there's two different types of bundles. There's gift bundles, and then there is bundles for me. So this year we were like, cool, it's for both. We're like for ourselves plus for people. So if you go to the one that is people, I actually added to my own cart. Gift bundles. My family does a lot of Secret Santa. So my family's like hugely into Secret Santa. We do this every year, and we have to stick to a budget. Last year it was $25. This year it's $50. Yay! Because what can you get for $25? You know, and it was always Brian who blew the budget and gave the best gift. We were not going to like, and then he would be the hero of the day. So not fair. So, and then my office, one of the other places I work, office. Oh, my earbuds fell out. Can you hear me?
We're good.
Okay, good. So, under 15, there's a Mindful Monk chocolate fudge favorites. They're like little fudge bears. That is what I would do for an office coworker. Sorry, Brie. Brie's like, spend more money on me than $15, please.
No, but also it's two packs.
Yeah.
It's like two packs in one.
Totally. So that's what I would do for like under 15, under 20. For my aunt, if I get her, and I'm hoping I get her, I would probably do the Coco Polo chocolate, because that's under 50. It's actually $35 for the milk chocolate lovers or the dark chocolate lovers. So we have, if I could share screen and show you, you could just actually pull up our site, go to gift bundles and scroll, and you'll see there's like hazelnut, whole almond, chocolate chips, and pure milk. And that's in a bundle for $34.99. So then I could like actually build it up to the 50. I could get her the fudge favorites plus the Coco Polo, and I would meet my $50, and she would be so excited. If I get my cousin, who I love more than my aunt, they're not going to watch this live. I did not just say that. I would then spend extra. Hey, he works with Switch, so it's okay. I would spend extra, and he loves the Good D's baking mixes. Like, to gift someone these, which you can like literally meal prep and like actually just enjoy during the holidays, is huge. We have a goodies bundle, and it's 5 baking mixes, and that's for $72. So I would surpass it for my cousin, not my aunt. Don't be watching. That's those are the gifts that I'm starting with.
I think just to clarify too, for the cocoa, it's 3 bars in a bag.
Yeah.
Just to And the bag of baking chips is pretty. Those are like a really great.
Yeah.
Like if you pop them in the and then you have them as like a little snack. That's what it's reminiscent of, because that's what it reminds me of.
Yeah. Over to you for your gifts. Over to you.
Oh my god. So I have thinking of who I would buy for, and will not watch this live, so it doesn't. A Spice King, like doing with his food, but like not about to spend an hour. I really like the idea of getting bundle because it's the 3 a chili miso oil, and like it goes a long way.
Sorry.
It would definitely, like, you could use it in stir fry and use it as a marinade. Chili spice. There's tons. It's a Canadian owned, so it's like the 3-in-1, and it's under $40, depending on the kind of friends that it is. $40 feels like a comfortable plate, or you order one and you give 2 to them. I mean, I've done. So yeah, I think it's super creative. Gifty, a baker, or just trying different things. Super delicious.
I love it. What else do you have on your list?
The gifts to give.
Oh my gosh, okay, I have one more.
I have an option for people.
Yeah.
Or it's someone, I think this is something that people,
okay.
And it goes back to keto. Keto chow, a lot of people like, why is it this price on a bottle? Like, that's how a substantial amount of protein, delicious. You can make it as more of like what I call a meal with, like, if I have a salad, or like if I have a coffee, I'll add some nutritionally dense, and I struggle with, or they can't maybe justify it. That great gift to ask for, $50 mark.
Yeah.
Which we will talk about more. Bundles, awesome gift. Someone would be like, hey, like I really want a keto chow.
I love the idea of actually
ask for.
I love the idea of actually like sending Switch and to someone to say, because I just made my Christmas custom to say I want this, because like, you know, you're gonna have it, so you might as well.
Yeah.
And we actually have 2 bundles. So we have we just launched, actually at 7 p.m. Eastern, so 45 minutes ago, a holiday bundle which has the mystery flavor in it. So
we're gonna get to that your bundle.
I love that you just said that. See, you're keeping me on track. Okay, so 2 more gifts,
because we're on a drink set, and I would comment that keto chow is right now. So cheers to that. Cheers to that, because keto chow, instead of eating, let's be realistic. I throw out. Yes.
I love that Amber agrees.
Keto status. Yes.
And Deborah just placed her order and got that bundle. So thank you, Deborah. That's amazing.
And depending, we'll get into that.
Yes,
after.
Okay. So in terms of gifts, we also have, I couldn't resist. So I asked my friends. I have some friends who actually shop at Switch. We're not they're just my personal friends, and they always shop around Black Friday. And I ask them what they buy. They pick up the Vancouver Island sea salts. So we have the whiskey, and then we have, which one is their other one? We have the maple, I think, in stock right now.
And like, yeah, the smoke there.
Or just the fun, yeah.
Sea salt, fishing salt.
Yeah, so I love the whiskey. It's just different. It's like hits the spot for me. We also have, I'm totally going off script, but it's okay. But we have a
I was like, talk about.
I know, but we have a barbecue lovers bundle. And this was our
cute.
And this was our graphic designer who actually designed the graphic for it. She placed an order for it right now. So she was like, oh my God, I love it so much that I'm going to order it. But it's the Buster Rhinos. Again, we went through bestsellers. So all our bundles are based on bestsellers. This is the bourbon, ketchup, and mild barbecue. And that's all in a holiday bundle. So if I know someone like loves sauces, I would definitely be like, cool. Barbecue lovers?
I feel like you're around. We just use the bourbon because it's no sugar added barbecue the other night for a roast. It was amazing.
I love that. So I was allowed to go off script, basically. Okay, thank you. I had one more. So oh yes. Okay, this is my ultimate. So I am someone who spends a lot of money on Indian food takeout. And therefore, I made a bundle. Actually, this is Burlap's bundle that has all the spices you could need for Indian food. So you can literally make your own restaurant level Indian food at home. We have the Vindaloo spicy. We have the Kashmiri masala. We have the garam masala. We have the green tikka masala. We have the chaat masala, which like you literally put on salad or just like veggies. I know, right?
The color, I'm white, like cream color. So pretty for a spice. I know, but I saw it like they're all super, not chaat masala. That's when you.
Yeah, the garam masala.
Like they're pretty, like so pretty for a spice, but like they just.
Yeah, and they're really like if you marinate any beef, chicken, paneer in this, like you can pick any of these spices and just marinate in yogurt or cream, heavy cream. You just have such an easy meal, or you can use it in the slow cooker. So for me, again, thinking winter, like the Indian food. So the bundle's called the Indian Food Takeout Lovers Bundle in your life. It is a more expensive bundle. It's $76. So again, this is for your favorite friend or favorite aunt, not for your non-favorite friend or non-favorite aunt. I think those are my things. And I'm also blushing a bit because we have a compliment. You are both so gorgeous in live person. Thank you.
Thank you.
I put on some makeup.
So much. As did I.
Okay. I think that's all my gifts. You can cut me off because I could keep going.
No. We're just talking about the mystery button mentioned purchasing. So I'm because we can't talk about it. Releasing a mystery 7 p.m. tonight. So to switch name, I have it. I have it. Like, Neha have it.
I don't have it. She has it.
Because I'm so special. They say, and that's it. The founders of Keto Chow, he said they're anticipating a sellout. Not announcing the flavor until, which is when we will also. However, it is available. It's a limit of if you choose to purchase it now. The funny part, you might get it before the mystery flavors. That's kind of the cool part. Depending on when you might get it before Keto Chow mystery flavor is. So if you can be in the Keto Chow holiday bundle, can shop the flavor on its own including the mystery flavor, all-time percent off. Did it.
Wow, you got through it without saying it. I'm impressed. Yeah, we should totally move on.
6 minutes left.
We are on time, but can I just
amazing.
I'll add one thing. It's actually releasing in Canada before the United States. So it's launching
I wasn't going to say for sure new like our
yes. So it's launching at midnight.
So in questions, we cannot say anything. We can't respond to it. Nutritional info for on the site or the ingredient.
I don't know.
So you with that what you make, we literally have an exclusive to ruin that. So we can say legally that is say period. There's have to ignore because I'm never before everyone else. I feel so.
I love that you have it and we don't have it.
I know. I think I'm gonna try it. I'm like,
okay.
So
if you go there, you might see the ingredients. We have a message from Brian. So
that's
if you go.
Okay.
I
had to send the back. It only comes in single serving. We can yet.
Yep.
On.
Okay, you know what? Let's just move forward. Done. Success.
I like keeping you on your toes a little bit. So, in summary, tons of amazing things that you for yourself, for us, for stocking up on. This is a one, and I think Neha made it last year, which I think rings Friday that comes along. The discount we can Switch gives all that it can friends to new people coming. Really important to reiterate is see other things like 50, 60 off, and like that just like Neha and I, it's just like not a sustainable business model, not what industry. And I think the percent is like a significant, and I think that's really important to share.
I mean, mic drop. I think I'll mic drop it.
But I think it's really important to share until I like was in. I never understood. I'm like, well, why can't we do 30% off? Because not like if you're able to do, you're pricing yourself out of as well. And it's important to know. It's so significant.
Yeah.
Period. Regardless of it, 10% off is once a year.
For sure.
It's that much more special, I feel like.
Yeah, I really have nothing to add to that. I think I'm gonna have to bring that reel, because the reel literally, and I remember thinking this through of like, if you can give a 70-80% off, well, what does that say for your price the rest of the year? You know what I mean? Like, how do you could probably.
Like, I would never. I will never store because I actually do love the clothing thing. Full price from this particular, they go 50% off. All do it. One wrap up.
Yeah.
That we touched on it was gifts with purchase. Reiterate on every now until last day to get 10% off for 28th at 11 EST or EST, and then bedtime. I don't know.
3 hours.
Same
it's all good.
Time for Pacific. Gonna make it more difficult for Brian with so free gift with purchase of $99. You get a free, which is the chili lemon. So good, really big. So my last order from Switch, you spend $1.99 tax. You get a chili lemon bread from Bacon a Minute, which I use. All you do is add in a tablespoon of egg, microwave for 90 seconds, and you have it and a half, which is amazing. So offsite wide, you get an entire so definitely take advantage. And if you haven't, if you're scrolling our site and you see this blog and recipe
amazing
section, so
yeah,
so you can just literally type what you're looking for, and we'll probably have DM us, contact at switchgrocery.com. Our lovely Karina, her emails are going to just be loving them. But she is a power. Just takes a couple days to get back. I think by till Monday.
Let's do it. So I think this is the end of our show. We just want to say thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for enjoying. I think all the comments on Facebook, everyone moved to Instagram. So thank you. And let's go. I'm excited. We are already seeing orders rolling in, and we're just so excited and grateful. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, there's just orders coming in. Thank you guys. Thank you, Brie.
You guys so much.
Can I just thank you, Brie? Like, guys, Brie has worked so hard this week. It's literally incredible. And she's been working hard all day on emails, on our posts, and like going just above and beyond for our customer friends. And I just appreciate her so much. I could send her a Starbucks gift card, but she said no, but I still might probably do it. All right. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. Bye.
You shut me off here because I don't know what I'm doing.
Yes, we're ending. Hold on.